It's in early access on Steam. Runs in Unity. Has a strange look to it. Looks kind of like a board game pieces, but like also very cartoony. It's a unique look, I'll say. But it's one of those things where it's like it's kind of got a lot. I guess like each of these backgrounds and star signs are just like perks basically. So like I guess Eagle Eye and Rain of Arrows are abilities. Starting talent stones, which I'm assuming is abilities. There's also invisibility and poison blade, fire breath. I don't know, chat. What sounds cool? What do you think we should start with? Could also just do random. We also need a name, which is very important. Fire breath is always nice? Probably. Until you, like, sneeze at the inopportune time. And set your best friend on fire. And sorry for the sun and end to the other thing, but I just... Rather than getting annoyed, it's easier to just stop. And I was getting really annoyed. So it's better to just stop. I kind of wish that I could, like, read what these do. Starting skills. Intimidation, one-handed weapon. Swiftness and thievery. I'm trying to think, what would be easy? You know, honestly, probably Highlander's a good thing. Two-handed weapons, heavy armor, intimidation, athletics, and bravery. Yeah, you know, honestly, I think we're just going to go with the let's whack things stat. Two-handed weapons, and then something that just sounds like it would fit that. Copper Ring of Strength. Minotaur. All right. A Highlander Minotaur star sign. Your vote's for Rando. I'm going to ignore that. Although we could name him Rando. Rando... Bobby. I don't know. We need a name. Or we could name him Vote for Rando. The problem with being a Highlander is there can be only one. Jack Rando? I mean, sure. Also, the dev asked me to do a thing, so I'm going to do a thing. Really wish it didn't mute when I tabbed it out, but it is what it is. Highlander named Low Flyer. Rando Low Flyer. There you go. We can be Rando Low Flyer. So now we choose our landmass. This is where this game starts to become just Greek to me. So we can do like, I guess like a big, thick continent, continent with some water, continent with lots of water, or mostly islands. There's normal and large. Wayfarer, no penalty on death. You can reload your save without any consequences. Okay, so you can quick save. Hero, on death, hero wakes up at the last town he visited and loses 25% of his gold. Iron Man, which is, I guess, like the proper way to play. You were going to say Luffy? Did you not know that Luffy's an anime name? Did you just go Google Luffy or something? Wait, why would you say Luffy if you didn't know that that was an anime name? I kind of want to just go Iron Man, because then if we die, we just have the opportunity to try new characters. So, I think we're just gonna go Iron Man. Let's just go with moderate because it's the default and leave things on normal. Legend tells a story about an ancient horror that awakens every 10,000 years and devours the world before it sleeps again. Well, that's good. Sounds lovely. Only a handful of people who can read the omens know the time is near. But there is hope. An ancient tablet which shows the nest of this sleeping horror. A tablet divided into 5 pieces and hidden away in 5 different places. Convenient. 5 lords of the realm know one of the places' whereabouts. One of the pieces' whereabouts. And they don't trust each other. They won't trust you. You have to earn their goodwill and collect all 5 pieces to face this entity before it fully awakens. Chronicles of Elder Alchemist, Winter 1599. All right, so there is a ancient tablet which is split into 5 pieces, and each of the lords of the realm know where each piece is. You know, can I just say this? With a little bit of globalism, a little bit of cooperation, I can just make sure this shit never happens. Like, I think I can solve this world's problems with one word: diplomacy for self-preservation. But if they're all aware of this, why ain't they fucking doing anything about it? Like, seriously. This is silly. Anyway. Yes, this game has kind of like I think Playmobil is the way I would describe the look of this game. It's on Steam, so if you're interested in it, you can check it out. It has pretty positive reviews. People quite like it. I think I can close the Star Wars wiki now. Diplomacy is a good board game? Well, Staying Alive is a good song. Welcome to Terra Randoma. This is a turn-based roguelike RPG in a procedurally generated world full of curiosities and adventure. Take on quests at taverns for reputation and coins. You know, I don't know if I can ever get this screen back, so I'm just gonna screenshot this. Hold up. I'm assuming I can, but I'm just going to keep it for my own use. This is okay. Take on quests at the taverns for reputation and coins. With more reputation, you will get more rewarding quests from lords. You can camp for resting and food. Exclamation marks on top indicate the level of danger on each tile. And don't forget to use your talent stones during combat. They grant you special powers. You have 2 of them to start with. They are on the action bar at the bottom. You can buy more talent stones at the Adventurers Guild. Check your journal to see how close you are to discovering the ancient secret that lies beneath this island. Good luck. We're a boat. So this game is entirely mouseables. But you can also play with the keyboard. You know, so you can play like a proper roguelike. Or you can not. We have money. I guess we have our heavy strike. And that. I'm assuming that's stamina. I'm assuming that's health. My camera's blocking like everything. Let's put me up here. Sweet. That still blocks everything. Let's put me over here. I'm blocking the backpack screen. You know, fuck it. I'll just stay over here. And I'll just disappear when HP becomes relevant. I'll just do the I periodically appear and disappear. 1 star and a bunch of coins. All right, the sun came back up. Day 2. It's town square. It is one nice morning with clear skies and several people are hanging around minding their business. We can shop, we can go to the tavern, or we can go to the town's lord, or we can leave. Supplement prosperity, 60%. Your reputation. Oh, okay, so stars are my reputation, coins are their prosperity. So they're pretty prosperous. So in my backpack, I have some health potions. I have a deer leg. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. I should back out of this real quick. Leave town square. Leave. Character. Leave a. Backpack. I have a wooden hammer, wooden warhammer, and a wooden short bow. I'm assuming that that just has arrows. And I can equip this ring that I started with, which gives me +1 strength and +2 stamina. I don't know what the green thing is back here. Like, chat, what do you guys think this is? Because that's probably endurance, right? What the heck do you think green orb is? Oh, it's food. Okay. Okay, so we've got health, stamina, and food. All right, that makes sense. Speed affects how fast you act in dungeons and battlefields. So this game has like, it's like an overworld thing, but there's also like dungeons that you can go into and there's towns and shit. So I get, there's also what seems to be another town up here. And then like your threat level, if that fills up, then you can get attacked. Oh. Apparently Pale Frost is a haunted town. This town is haunted by ghosts. All facilities are closed. You can fight to save the town or keep your distance. Fight to save the town? It has 12 HP. Let's just go here. I'm assuming they can't move through the wall. Got a crit. Well, I killed a ghost and got XP for it. Ow. Let's just walk this way. Use this to my advantage. Oh, interesting. He automatically fires arrows when they're a little further. The weak must fend for themselves? Yeah, but I need XP and need to figure out how combat works. Let's do a heavy strike. Okay. All right. Vial of bone dust. Vial of... Great, I'm getting ectoplasm from ghosts. Naturally, this makes perfect sense. Backpack. Oh, do I heal over time? Seem to be just getting this stuff back. This ghost is having a panic attack. Damn right. Fears all adjacent enemies. So you're feared. Fear me! All right. Oh, cool. Shoot you. I don't know what any of that stuff was for, but... So, chat, what do you guys think of the visuals of this game? What do you think of this from the brief little bit that you've seen? This is a game that has quite good reviews and has been on Steam in early access for a bit now. Ooh, arrows and a bronze thingy thamajigged. I'm assuming I just get to loot all this shit because I just saved the goddamn town. Ah, more things. Oh. You managed to save this town. You will gain 2 reputation. I have some more business here. Leave. Okay, so now I have access to the town. And I have 2 more reputation. Neat. You like the path texture? It reminds me of like Playmobil. I'll be completely honest. I kind of don't like the visuals of this game. Yeah, I agree. The UI has like charm, but the reason I haven't taken the time to try this game is I was a little bit turned off by the visuals. But, you know, visuals don't make a game, right? Oh, there's a quest. This tavern patron. Greetings, traveler. You seem like a capable person. I need help on one matter. What's the job? The impressive biographer. My uncle Quintanus has been killed by Raptus the Chosen One. This is not the first crime against the innocent. He has hidden in the catacombs of the melancholic wind. Oh, that sounds great. And I need a hero to take him down. What say you? What's my prize? Nice. 420 gold. Smoke him if you got him. 22 reputation and 11 settlement prosperity. Can you give me more? Fail. God dang it. Sorry, noble. Noble hero. That is all I can give. All right, I'll help you. All right, we have a quest. Excellent. speak with the town's lord. We will always need brave heroes like you, but your reputation is rather low here. Come back when you have a 25 reputation, and I might have a special quest for you. All right. Moving through the forest is really high threat. Oh. Where's the catacombs? Oh, there it is. Catacombs of the Melancholic Wind, naturally. We have come across an ancient battlefield. You found a piece of wasteland in the middle of the wilderness. Also, my HP isn't going up, so I'm assuming I need to take health potions. You found a piece of wasteland in the middle of the wilderness, like a scar on the earth. Maybe I need to camp, actually. It seems there's been a brutal battle here with skeleton remains everywhere. Do you want to investigate? Sure. Can I camp here? No. Okay. Skeletal remains. A gem. Obviously, I can't take this. Oh, also, there's just skeletons. Well, okay. How are you? You're not that scary. Smack. I didn't really fear them very much. Got a miss, but hey. Fighting the Skelly Boys. That's one Skelly Boy down. Not bad so far. All right. Jade, a gold ring, a nicer helmet, and a silver ring that gives stamina. Not bad. I wonder if there's cursed items. I guess we'll find out. Let's equip that. That gives me health. Not a very good ring. Copper Ring of Strength is stamina +2, strength +1. That gives stamina +6, and that gives health +10. All right, well, I drank a health potion. Check the skeleton. Oh, okay, so checking the skeleton remains, they maybe just spawn as skeletons. That one just has a ring. Interacting with them too many times, maybe not that bad. Disease. Tetanus. Interesting. I'm currently super slowed. But he's almost dead, so kill him. I guess we'll just leave and then go camp somewhere. Days seem to pass pretty quick. I mean, we're already on day 4, so. Forage food, search for hunting. Oh. Giant centipedes. Oh, that's great. Do a heavy strike on you. Oh, geez. Okay. Black crawling venom. Well, that's good. It's like a giant spider thing. Also, chat, anything to keep the conversation in chat moving is very much appreciated right now. Games like this. How do I wait? Backpack journal. Doesn't seem to have a wait key. I guess click the wait button. Also, don't seem to be able to check my backpack because I'm stunned, I guess. Now poisoned as well as stunned. We sold an alchemist tower for a better price. Drink the stamina potion and the health potion. Let's smack you. Fear them. Pick up the extra stuff and go after this guy. Who's healing, which is kind of annoying. Walk away. Kill you. Purity away, and I can shoot arrows. I keep missing. Get some more XP. And I seem to have leveled up. I'm assuming my hammer is a two-handed weapon. I don't actually know. Two-handed. All right, so I guess we'll level up two-handed weapons. All right, so now we need to try sleeping again. And now I'm stuck fighting things again. Well, I'm gonna sprint and just run away. Whoops. I'm gonna hit the trees. Getting ready to play Dwarf Fortress after this run of Slay the Spire? Hell yeah. Spacebar didn't do anything from what I could tell. We're gonna leave. Tavern Keeper. Eat food? Okay, so food fixes the food bar. I'm gonna rest for 8 hours. All right. Seems wise to just do it that way. I'm gonna leave the town. I'm still diseased, but I got ambushed by giant bees. I'm going to fear them. Didn't seem to do much. There's a bunch of giant bees. Poor giant bees. I'm poisoned. I'm expecting to die, by the way. And that's okay. All right, that worked. Once this disease is gone, life's gonna be a lot better. Do I get XP for killing trees? Nope, but I do acquire wood. Hey, look, it's a beehive. And did I level up again? Oh, I see. I can level up my skills, but also my stats. I see. I don't know what 4 out of 5 skulls is, but the Catacombs of the Melancholic Wind is where we need to go to fight. Investigate or leave? Well, it's basically tells me I need more potions, so. Let's go back here. Oh, whoops. Apparently, using... Ooh. They have, like, no potions. I also have, like, no money. So, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go try it and see what happens. And if we get horribly wrecked, we get horribly wrecked. Small cave entrance. No, I do not want to investigate. That sounds like a good way to fucking die. I love the ominous Cthulhu thing there. All right, so I've got Cultist Harpoon Thrower. That looks like something I can blow up, but it was very unimpressive. My fear didn't work on them, but they are killing me very quickly. Doesn't help that I'm also, you know, poisoned. Backpack. Anything I can take? Let's hit you with a heavy strike, smack you again. Ah. Didn't drop what I needed him to drop, which is any kind of potion. I only have 12 HP, by the way. kind of expecting to die, but okay. Ooh, fancy ring. Let's just loot this stuff and then we'll vamos. Albino bat ear? Getting some of the weirdest loot I think I've ever seen in a video game. Found marble on your embark and can finally make steel? Hell yeah, dude. Sorry. I asked for more chat stuff and then didn't realize that anybody actually spoke, so. Let's just see if I can get out of here. Wait, what? If I leave, I lose reputation. Oceans books. Okay, this is good. Nothing useful. Also nothing that I can use, really. I'm really hoping that there will just be like a health potion. Backpack. So I drank the potion of vitality. Oh, hello. Coral spoder, a harpoon thrower. Gonna scare things. Hit you with a heavy strike. That's a lot of damage. That thing should be dead. I'm out of arrows. You're not easily scared, are you? Rusty scissors, just what I always wanted. 2 pieces of meat. Well, fills up food. Put on an amulet. I've got 2 amulets. One gives me speed. This one gives me stamina. This is a far better amulet. They must have brought you a lot of steel if you... unless you're duping it, but they must have brought you a lot of steel if you were able to get a bunch of stuff from it. This game gives me a lot of what seems like really fancy loot really quickly. Like, this seems like a really loot-heavy game. Alright, well, you hit me once. Like, I might be kind of, missing the mark, but it seems to just be really loot-heavy. Also, what seems to be guys spawning. That or they're, like, slowly pathing to me from across the map. Coral spoder. Coral spoders are kind of funny. It's like, oh, yo, it's a spider, but it's wearing a shell. Guy's gonna start throwing stuff at me from behind. Fatigued. It's a potion of stamina. Should have feared you. This guy, you're gonna cause yourself some problems eventually. There you go. Maybe I can't camp. I'm gonna ignore that guy behind me. Am I healing? I can't tell. Backpack. Copper scissors just seems to be an item to sell. Oh, sweet. Some arrows. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm running. You know what? Rather than dying, let's just abandon this quest. I'm sure that that lady who couldn't possibly give me more stuff, can't possibly give me more stuff. I did manage to get some loot, though, so it was worth it. I also only have 1 day left until I'm no longer poisoned, which is a lovely benefit. Go to the shop. Due to epidemic, no potions are available. If you sell a cure, disease, or lotus potions, I'll pay you worthwhile. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can just, like, sell you stuff. Interesting. I guess it would actually be, like, worth it for me to... It would probably be worth it for me to just, like, break everything. At certain shops. I suddenly have a lot of money. So I guess what we're going to do... I'm just going to sell everything in my inventory. Back out of this. Let's buy the arrows that you have. So one-handed weapon, one-handed, two-handed. It's a staff, though. Let's see. Can I afford any armor? Boots of strength. What do I currently have? Rusty boots. All right. Well... This game feels very sandboxy. That's 5. Medium armor. Interesting. Those are just shields. Glimmering spider defense. You know what? Let's... Don't have enough coins, but I do, though. So I have to go to the other town to... Let's rest. Eat food. This place has an epidemic, so... I think got attacked by giant bees. I'm going to not investigate that. We're going to move down here. Okay, so it seems like the towns all have, like, silly problems. Like, this one's infested with rats now. So we're here to help them uninfest them with rats. Yeah, you can melt any metals in DF with the melt item command. Yeah, okay, you're right. It was space to wait. Let's just, scare them all away. I don't want to waste my arrows. Smack. Come here, you rat. Game's kind of lacking in the music. Although I don't really know what music to put on. Bunch of rat meat and rat tails. All right. Now I can go steal stuff from the town because, well, obviously, it's mine. Ooh. Frustrated Queens. A guide for novices. Okay. A Minotaur figurine. Lockpick. All right. And coins. Oh, true, yeah. If you request anvils, you get a shit ton of metal that way. We gained some reputation here. We're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna go to the potions screen. Okay. Plus 20 melee, potion of levitation, stamina potion. Here's all negative effects. Let's buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Flask of anti-corrosion oil. Let's buy a potion of might. Can I put these on here? I guess I have to do that for my backpack, probably. I've got a bunch of rat meat. We're good on food. Backpack. Let's see. Can I put these on here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, that's annoying. Sure. Uh-oh. We're being ambushed by bandits. So our options are, I can give them the gold, because they're saying, stop right there. Give us 100 nice gold, or die, basically. So I can give them the money. I can use my speechcraft to try and I can tell them to get lost, or I can try to pickpocket them. I'll try and talk them away. Time where I say goodnight. You have a good night, Stone. Sleep well, dude. Hey, we won the dice roll. We convinced them to sod off. Heck yeah. All right, never mind. So I've managed to get them down to that. I'm gonna tell them to get lost. And we won the 50-50. And I gained 39%. And I gained 1 reputation with Hook Knight, whatever that is. All right, let's try this again. Although I need to eat some food first. God, that rat meat's real bad. I'll eat that rabbit leg and the rat meat and that. The weird mushroom. Oh, cool. It keeps my progress. And also the enemies that were chasing me. Let's do a heavy strike on you. Chase you. So just for clarity's sake, this game is $15. It's on Steam. It does have very positive reviews. A wizard's hat. Oh no, it's a dead alchemist. Hey, potion of nature resistance. I too would like to resist nature. Cult initiate. Bang. It's got a shield. I do feel really strong. Gonna cover this so that you guys can see my stuff. You don't have the heart to leave your fortress for even a bit? Once you leave your fortress a couple of times, you'll learn that it's actually not that detrimental. That's the most obvious spike trap I think I've ever seen. See if there's stairs down or anything. I mean, I just walked past the spike traps. I'd hardly call that even parkour. I have Stone's favorite number in HP right now. It's a pity Stone went to bed. Bang. Wow, that heavy strike can hit. Scare you. Oh my god, okay. You kind of have to be careful with walking into other rooms. Let's drink that potion of might, why not? The potion of might help. Okay. We also just leveled up. Let's level up my strength and my two-handed weapons. Oh, it's the champion. Or a champion who's 100% more powerful, right? I'm gonna drink a health potion because I'm a little lowish. Six. 5. He keeps missing me, so that's pretty good. Okay, he hit me. Nice. I guess potion of might melee lasts for 9 hours, low stamina, yada yada. So we completed the quest log, so I'm assuming that's all that we needed to do for this dungeon. Ooh, fancy boots. Those look like something that the scene girls would wear to fucking My Chemical Romance show. Polished starstone. It can be sold for a bunch. And a pile of gold. Oh, hey, there's another stair up. Interesting. It's a very bright altar. Okay. I think I know somebody who owns a set of boots like that as well. Go to the tavern. Thank you. Here is your reward, plus 140 experience, 22 reputation, and 420 gold. I'm going to rest for 8 hours and eat food. There's a historian here. Oh. Looks like we've been ambushed by minotaurs. I'm gonna try to intimidate them. And it worked. They left. How's the game going? It's a brand new game for me. I've played about 10 minutes of this before the stream, so it's a sandbox roguelike. We're playing it on Iron Man. I intimidated a Minotaur. We're playing on normal difficulty, and I'm kind of wishing I put the difficulty a little higher, but we'll see. But who knows? Let's go to the tavern. Tavern patron's got a quest. But it seems like we are trying to level up our reputation with towns so that we can talk to the town's kings / people in charge of the towns, so that we can get bits of a tome so that we can go into the underworld and kill the boss. We need 5 pieces of a thing. Seems like if these towns just like communicated a little better, it would be less of an issue. I'm a little mixed on the visuals of this game. I don't know how much I like that part of it. Cave-ins are a pain in the ass to wrap your brain around if you have 0 experience with it. Paper cuts, India. But anyway, greetings, traveler. You seem like a capable person. On the matter? What's the job? But yeah, the plan for the rest of the night is we're going to do this until I either lose brain or get bored. And then after this, we're going to play, what do you call it? Tile Cities, which is a game that's kind of like Dorf Romantic, which is a fun puzzle town builder. And then we're going to listen to music, and then we're going to go to bed. That's the plan for this night. My family heirloom, the silver sundial, has been stolen by Stelker the Ratman. Oh no, not the Ratman. He's been keeping it in the maze of the darkened Cossack. Well, that's, a very scary sounding place. I need a hero like you to bring it back. What will be my prize? 712 gold, 25 reputation, and some prosperity for the settlement. Can you give me more? 854 gold. Well, thank you. So if you fail it, they seem to just like give you the middle finger and say no. If you succeed, they give you more, which seems pretty good. All right, so we have another quest now. Let's go to the shop first and go to potions. Large potion of vitality. It's gonna be 75 health and 75 stamina. Game. What part of I have 1,012 coins do you not understand? Am I missing something here? Very confused. Also, buy these rat tails and that. Are those better than my boots? Spider silk boots have 4 defense. My rusty boots have 4 defense. You can buy these boots. Can I buy that potion now? Yay! Okay. Yes, you can buy that amulet. You can buy that figurine. I'll buy that for 124. Oh, I understand. So I'm looking at the price at the bottom of the card, not the. I'll sell that thing in the top right. I get it. Polished sunstone. They'll buy that for 185. Okay. I don't have any food currently. I'll sell that for 90. Man, you fucking ripping me off all the time here, lady. Goat cheese. Somebody do the thing. And some bread. Let's go to the quest. Places marked on the map. Where, though? Traveling merchant fisherman. Let me see what you have. This was a trap. Your life ends here, Earthling. Oh, great. So I ran into a traveling fisherman who's actually a water fish person that wants to murder me. And this checks out. Naturally. Anyway, I two-shot him. And he dropped seaweed. Although this thing has an annoying bleed on it. My arrows seem very ineffective. I don't think my neighbor has Tourette's. He just randomly screams, and it's very annoying. Can I walk across the water? Don't look. Also, cheers, guys, for keeping the chat moving. Just moving some hosts to my channel. I can close this, I think. There we go. You mean like during training paper cuts? That doesn't happen. You do not need to worry about that. I know that, like, it sounds like something that you would need to worry about, but trust me, you do not need to worry about that. Eat food, sleep. I like how the banquet isn't available because that town, everybody's sick. Mysterious location. You've noticed a smoke cave entrance with ancient civils. Do you want to investigate? Sure. Poison barrel. Noted. Yeah, no, it's literally impossible. They will not. That is not a thing that will happen. So there is a pickpocket cult person. I just two-shot. Who dropped a ring and some arrows. I think my biggest complaint about this game so far is it's very quiet. Ooh, an orange. Loot all. A fish. Silver ring. There's the Alchemist's Tower. So the Alchemist's Tower apparently buys things for a lot more. We should go to the Alchemist's Tower to sell my stuff, I think. Cool, and I can stay here too. But like, yeah, I guess I just kind of don't really have things to sell you right now, so I'll just sell you all this stuff. And they sell health potions for better prices. That's good. Noted. Okay, so go to the Alchemist's Tower for stuff. Eat food. You can absolutely keep mugs and a keeper in the tavern. It's not necessary, but you absolutely can. I'll try and scare you away. I'm just not a big fan of this infected boar. I just kind of want you dead. I wonder if I'll get meat from this. Scare them again. You know, these wild boar might actually be the scariest thing I've found so far. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Yeah. It's also weird that looting stuff off of the ground isn't like a turn. It's a free action. Still kind of looking for that thing on the map. Is there just like, okay. Oh, hey, there is a map button. All right, so I'm just going in the wrong direction. So we have to go here, not up here. Okay, interesting. All right, so let's go the other direction then. You know, you'd think that like hitting them. Oh, hey, it's the curious incident, a sleeping minotaur. I can try and steal from the minotaur. Stop right there, stranger. Give us 285 gold or taste my axe. How about half of that? I'm gonna try and pickpocket him. Fail. Fuck. Okay. It's the first dice roll I failed. Fail. Twice. All right. Fight. Ooh, these are actually kind of scary. Can you heal a little bit? Come on, that's kind of amusing. The first dice rolls I lose in this game are against minotaurs. After I successfully intimidated and told a minotaur to leave. I just don't want to fight all three of them simultaneously. Try sprinting. I could just leave the map too. That's also an option. Let's just try and hit you. Heavy strike. He's down to 10 HP. Failing to intimidate any of them. Well, that's one down. They're decent HP. These guys are kind of tough, though. Ouch. Take that. Let's run. You're able to run quite frequently. I think it's interesting. All right, we got him. I got a pearl. Also, chat investments are open if you want to invest your tickets. That's the long sword. It's a one-handed weapon, which is not my thing, but we did get another large health potion, which is good. All right, we're going to have to swing by one of the towns on the way back, I think. I'm going to use keyboard to move here. Damn, that's really big danger you get. I'm hungry, and I'm losing health every turn. Oh, no. And I'm getting attacked by wild boars. Let's try to avoid the encounter, which I did. We're just going to pop in here, and we're going to go to the tavern. Tavern keeper, eat food, and rest for 8 hours. I'll bet you throwing a banquet just gives you a bunch of reputation. Yeah, if you put an artifact into a room, that'll very much increase the value of it. We're surrounded by spiders. Found Curious Hell. Chat, I want you guys to do me a favor. Rate these spiders from cute to scary out of 10. So 10 being super scary and 1 being kind of cute. What do you consider these spiders? I think they're a 1. They're not very scary. Those fangs are kind of horrifying. All right, so you just get slowed if you step in the webs? Pretty cute, not very scary. Those are very weak spiders. What's this? 60% chance loot, 40% chance monster. Hey, loot. Old boots. Light armor. A shield and a hunter's bow. It's weird to me that backpack doesn't actually do anything. I now have silken vest of the archer, which isn't super good, but that bow is better than the one that I had previously, so that's good. Cool. You know what I'm looking forward to with Steam DF chat is kids are going to be able to do chores and will haul and help construct. I'm very excited for this because it means that somebody needs help. Melancholic tea specialist. That's just most women my age, melancholic tea specialists. Greetings, adventurer. Roads seem dangerous these days. I need a safe passage to Homer Pond? Can you pay me more? Fail. Well, then no. Try to forage for food. You search for food and find nothing. You search for food and find nothing. You search for food and find a bunch of giant spiders. Let's open up my backpack. Eat that meat. Eat that meat. I was trying to find food without having to eat what was in my inventory, but clearly that was the wrong decision. I'm gonna just go back to down here. I hate how inaccurate this my bow is. But then again, I'm not really playing a ranged character, so. Okay. Stuff to sell to the alchemists. I don't generally intentionally make toys ever in Dwarf Fortress, though, since you're talking about toys. Like, I never talk. I never, like, unless, like, they're, demanded, I never really make toys. Loot bag. Place seems dangerous, that's fine. Eat some food. Take a lesser health potion. Let's go explore. I'll turn off my camera for the dungeon. You guys can see my health. Ooh, really curious to see it. Oh, I was hoping the rat man would step on that trap. You come to me? Bang. Oh, you're pretty weak. You're no Minotaur. One down. Go fight some Skaven. Very redundant door. Healthy Ratman Slinger and Ratman. Right. Oh, I should have blocked you. I'm gonna sprint. Bang. Bang. annoyed that I'm out of arrows. But I also don't really want to open up a new area. Which, following that guy, might do. The reason I don't want to open up a new area is because if I open up a new area, then that could bring in reinforcements based on the level gen I've seen before. Copper vase. Copper belt. Hopeful goat. I like the names of these books. I wonder if they're randomly generated. Have a spot for a belt? I do! Would you look at that? I really wish that stuff had like colored backgrounds or something so I could quickly discern between things. Because I can't see that belt. There it is. Because you modded in cow-sized cave tortoises into the game. I'll tell you this. Normal tortoises in Dwarf Fortress are scary. So, I could 1000% believe that those would be formidable. This game seems kind of easy. Ooh, stuff caught fire. Like, visibly. That's fun. Bang. Knock you back. Scare you away. Chase this thing. Oh, interesting. They'll catch each other on fire. You can actually, like, if you can kite them into catching their own fire, that's pretty efficient, actually. What is that? There's a hotkey for backpack. I'd love to know what it is. Potion is speed. Ooh, I like speed. I like going fast. Also, it looks like my armor's gone. Interesting. Also, so chat, that's a rat person, right? From this angle, it kind of looks like a xenomorph. You know, I put cave tortoises in the arena and to see what animals do best against it, and here's hoping they're below Minotaur tier. Undead tortoises are scarier than Minotaurs. I'll just say that. Okay, let's just block you. I'm out of stamina, so. Thus, I'm moving really slowly. Need to wait a few turns for my stamina to come back. You come to me. There you go. Oh, interesting. There's a map button. Farmer's bread. That also gives me a little bit of health. And a violet mushroom. I wonder if there's any cooking in this. Also, I know you guys are like playing DF and whatnot and probably not paying that much attention, but what do you think of this so far? Just as a game to watch. I'm always curious about what chat thinks about the shenanigans that I'm playing. Quite like the level gen. I think that the art style is a question mark for me on this one. Like, I'm very mixed on it. I don't dislike it, but I'm not certain I like it, if that makes any sense. Like, theoretically, I should really like the kind of toy pieces thing. Let's see what that was. Hasn't quite sold me on it yet. Frog's legs, what? Rusty short sword. Are you two-handed? One-handed, no. What is that? An incombustible amber amulet. It gives me a bunch of stamina. Okay, so elemental resistance? Huh. I like the speed. I think a touch-up, a stronger aesthetic would do wonders. Not even just a stronger aesthetic, but like I think that you can totally go with the plastic toy aesthetic and be totally fine for a game like this. I think it just needs, like, a redo on parts of the aesthetic, is all I really think. Like, bits of it need to be expanded, I guess. I'm fatigued, and I'm carrying too much shit. Better than what I currently have, you know? Let's just drop this stuff. The thing that says how much weight I'm carrying? Oh, I see. 106 out of 90. That would explain why I'm... anything that's particularly heavy? I wish that there was a way to sort by weight. That sword's kind of heavy. That sword's really heavy. Let's drop those boots. And that chest plate. It's a fast slime. Gotta fear the fast slime. I'm not gonna do anything that uses stamina unless I need to. Bucket of slime, alright. Too heavy. This game's not very friendly to loot goblining because of the overburdeningness. We'll take that, though. Literally just picked up arrows, did I not? Take those. And I keep hitting I for inventory, but... drink that potion of vitality. That's gonna do wonders. Ooh. Hold up. Did I not just pick up a better helmet? I'd swear it had defense 7. Heck. Alright, whatever. When you saying that you danced with a demon reminds me of watching a stream once of adventure mode that Pythania was doing, and they were playing as demons. Because, you know, Dwarf Fortress, if you're smart enough, you can do almost anything. Right, well, there's the boss of the room. 45 HP, oh boy. I feel like I shouldn't be afraid of that, but I'm kind of afraid of that. Let's back up. Kind of just want them to friendly fire each other, which they've already done. I'm down to 3 HP. Alright. So just leveled up. Let's level up strengths. What's bravery do? We hit 5 in bravery. We deal 25% more damage when your health is below 25%. Interesting. Let's put a point to heavy armor. Trying to just make them follow me. And trap them. This game does have alright music. It just seems kind of lacking in music. I also wish I could play the game from this screen. Like, I like this look a lot more. Let's hit you with the heavy strike. The backpack. Drink a large health potion so I don't need to worry about immediately dying, and eat an orange. BRB. Middle of a, like, fight. These rat people are throwing stones at me, and I'm just gonna eat an orange. Classic RPGs. Alright. We doored it. We won it. Yay. Round of beers, or whatever. Thanks to the two of you for keeping the chat going. You guys are fucking legends right now. A mercurial belt. A bunch of lockpicks. All right. And then a fancy shield. I'm probably very overburdened. There's my quest item. Got rusty helmets and a bunch of random crap. But what town do I have to go back to? Cedarheim, which is right there. Okay, nice and close. We got ambushed by a bunch of snakes. Excellent. Before these snakes come kill me, I'm going to eat this cheese. Very important. There's guides for everything on the wiki. Snake tongue. Sold for more at the alchemist's tower. I don't think any mechanic in a video game that's intended is cheating. If it's intended to be something that's strong or a competent / difficult skill to learn, it's not cheating. On stamina. You're going to get hungry and faster. I mean, it's fine. And a poor dead adventurer has a stamina potion. How convenient. Mace and a ring to rule them all. All right, now we head back to the tavern. Oh no, I got ambushed by wood golems. I tried to walk around them, but I can't. Oh boy. This is interesting because they only have one way to actually get to me. Okay. Not very strong, are they? How did that not kill you? Come on. I am stunned for 3 turns. I'm going to use that to heal myself and eat a piece of meat. I'll walk away. I'll bet you, like, magic would be useful against these guys. You're done. All right, there we go. Can also chop down all of these trees and take the wood for money, too. That just... This, you know... This is the most hooker boots I've seen in a single roguelike. Maybe ever in a roguelike, actually. Every single one of these boots looks like something that... you'd see someone like that wearing. And where's that sword? There it is. Copper greatsword. Let's use that. I do like that the item shows up on your character, though. Would be nice to, in a Steam review, has hooker. I mean, like, all of the boots are like knee-high, like lace-up, thick-soled pattern boots that you'd buy at, like, H&M. Like, it's... I don't know, man. Or more like... Less H&M, more, what's the name of that place? Regardless, it's the sort of thing that you'd see in a place like that. Alright, let's take all of my crap and go to this. Oopsies. You can take boats, but it costs you gold per tile. They're setting to disable the blur. Nope. It's VSync on or VSync off. I was thinking about that, but I wasn't going to say anything. You can turn down the graphic quality. I wonder if turning that down. Seems like turning down the graphic quality actually removes some effects. No, it doesn't. It does not remove the blur. It does remove the color gradient, though. Although it runs in Unity, so I'll bet you. Rain's slowing me down. I bet you, you could pretty easily just go tweak some files and make it go away. At least that's just my experience. We've been ambushed by the Reckless Shepherd. They're asking for 435 gold. I'm going to try and pickpocket them. We stole 63 of their gold. I'm going to also now tell them to get lost. And I succeeded in both of the dice rolls, and we won. Because it runs in Unity, I'll bet you just need to change like 2 files. Although the dev... So part of the reason I'm playing this game is the dev like pesters me on Twitter all the time. And by pester, I mean like likes my tweets and occasionally will at me and tag me in about updates. I'll bet you if you just yell at him and be like, hey, can you disable your fucking motion blur? They probably just put a button in. But yeah, I'm not generally bothered by motion blur. I just think it's really ugly looking. But I just think that this entire game is kind of repulsively ugly, so... But, like, so far the gameplay loop's been pretty okay. It's just a little bit easy, and I'm kind of wishing I put it on hard instead of normal. Because I put it on... We're on normal Iron Man, and I kind of wish I put it on hard Iron Man. Because there's easy, normal, hard, and very hard. And I wish I put it on hard or very hard. But, yeah, whatever. Rest for 8 hours and eat food. And then we're going to shop. So you are going to buy all of my shit. You're going to buy that Warhammer. You're going to buy this crappy this thing, that, Sure. I want to keep that. Yes. This item can be sold at the Artisan's Keep for a better price. Alchemist's Tower. They also need a sell all button. And they also need like an auto sort inventory button. Because right now it doesn't have any of that stuff. Is that better than this? Stamina, health, and element. I like that elemental resistance. Let's swap those out. We can buy that. And apparently my boots broke or something. My armor / boots keep disappearing. I'm not sure why. I'm assuming it's because they're breaking. you, 6-2 gold. Buy you. Buy you. Buy you. Buy you. I'm gonna buy all the medium health potions. All right. You know, I mean, dropping lava on something to get rid of it is kind of like the violence option. Maybe not the optimal option, but I think we're gonna go get another quest. Why am I moving so slowly? Mysterious old statue. Investigate. Has a minotaur next to it. Very mysterious. I like that my normal attack did more damage than my heavy attack. Oh, there's the more minotaur. Okay. Minotaur, more like Minimore. But yeah, with some like intelligent tactics and managing your inventory, it's not too difficult to get by in this. It's not what you want. That's how to set up a trash pile, not how to delete something in arena mode. There's an inscription on the pedestal and a small hole to drop in coins. In memory of the great fighter, Kamak the Ironhead. Donate 100 coins and be blessed by warrior's might. +4 strength and 5. +5 elemental resist for 5 days. Okay, why not? Also, glancing at reviews for this, there is nothing about hooker boots. I'm just gonna throw that out there. There's nothing about the fact that this game includes hooker boots. Because of insecure roads, there's only a few goods available at shops. They're 20% cheaper, so those insecure roads last for a few more days. Okay, Lord Amernic the Passionate, who's the lord of the town of Palefrost, very passionate-looking person, says, "Do you know the relics of the Knights of Isilfur, the Gracious? They are in the crypt of the Pitiless Magic. I can mark it a place on your map." Sure. Do I know what that is? No. Do I have to go there? I suppose so. All right. Well, it's literally right next to these first town. All right, well, this one has a rat problem, so let's just jump in here and deal with their rat problem. Actually, never mind. Sorry, a cockroach problem. They have an infestation of cockroaches, which naturally are horrifying because they can survive nuclear explosions. Fortunately, I can fear them away from me. Where's that one that I heard? There you are. I don't know who's giving them an allowance, but apparently they're dropping money, so that's kind of funny. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Heavy strike you, which fears them. I need more abilities. I need to figure out how to get more abilities. I'll like this game a lot more once I know how to get more abilities. Oh, shit. Here. I also wish that there was a quick equip option. They're just terrified of me. Kind of funny. I'm gonna go spend the night at the town anyway, so. This game? If you're saying that you like the backgrounds in this game, this game just, it feels cozy. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm playing with toys, which I do like. I love the giant skull on the map. That's just, it's like, where's the evil quest that I need to go? Well, it's very hard to find, so we'll mark it on your map. Giant skull! Found it. That's just funny. Tavern keeper, eat food. You know what? Fuck it. Let's throw a banquet. See what that does. It didn't seem to fix my food, which is odd. But it did increase my reputation and the settlement prosperity, I think. Let's finish here. Go see what they got for weapons. So I'm currently using this two-handed greatsword with 7 damage. Yeah, that seems to be the best thing they got. Let's go to armor. I really hate these boots. Buy those, please. Buy that 2. Buy that 3. And I will purchase. I like that helmet, so I'm gonna buy it. But I can't afford it, and so I'm sad now. Sell that to me for fucking thousands? Good lord, dude. Shit's expensive in this town. Well, then. I like the value. 1,700. I'll sell that to you for 3,550, you fucking gougers. Christ almighty. Buy arrows? Probably not a bad idea, actually. All right, well. Fortunately, I don't have to go super far. It's literally like very scary giant skull. Although, it can't be that difficult, right? This place is scary. Do you have enough potions? Yes. I basically just have potions. Ooh. I just spent like 5,000 gold on something with less defense. Okay, note to self. The shops are a ripoff. Don't buy shit. That's my rule going forward is don't buy stuff. Just go to the next dungeon. Like, look, see? 6 defense boots. Fucking, they would have charged me $2,000 for that shit. Like, what the fuck? I mean, okay, so I bought one with defense 3 and intelligence 1. That's just defense 4, which is better for me. So thank you. Brilliant. So you're 18 HP. Healthy fire bat. That's a StarCraft unit. Chat, this game has fire bats. I didn't know that this was a StarCraft. Let's fear you away and kill you. Kill you. Oi, okay. Didn't realize I'd opened up that bottom thing. I don't like how open this zone is. Did I just do 3 damage to you? Good lord. Skelly Captain. Also, hello, Aura. How are you today? I feel like a hand grenade or something would be very helpful right about now. Take that. I'm gonna take that. Try to just... Well, this ain't good. Oh, that's fine. As long as I'm just fighting things one at a time, we're good. Need short nap? Alrighty, that's a good short nap. Take a long nap, though. Long naps are good. Alright. I'll say this. I'm enjoying this game a lot more than Soul Ash. Like, the variety in abilities is not super high, but lots of loot, lots of enemy variety. Like, I haven't seen any of these guys yet, so all of this shit's new to me. Just comparing it to another newer game, I guess. 30 arrows left. I just realized that's my arrow count. I like how if you crit, they'll just like run away for a bit. That's neat. We're getting close to leveling. Skeleton remains. That's just a skeleton. That's not so, scary dungeon is just dungeon with more money in it? I like this. This is good. I don't think catching a flaming bird on fire is gonna damage it, but apparently it did. Or at least I think it did. All right. But yeah, no, it's very hard to look for Dwarf Fortress videos and not find videos by yours truly. Ooh, a Berserk Potion. Plus 25 melee damage and 10 speed. That's actually a really good potion. Let's hit you with a Heavy Strike and double kill. Kill you too. Tortoise survived the giant tiger. Giant animals are deceivingly weak, though. Unless they have, like, specific armor buffs in Dwarf Fortress, giant animals are not super scary. Because, like, the only difference between, like, a giant lion and a giant cow is a cow has teeth equipped and a lion has teeth and swords, right? Except a cow is not naturally aggressive to everything unless you hit it first. Whereas a lion might just hit you first. So a giant tiger is just, like, something with teeth and claws. So that's no different than, yeah, shells are just, they have armor, and most animals don't have armor. So they have like an unnaturally large advantage. And I leveled up. You know, this is the first roguelike I've played in a long time that doesn't immediately give me a heart attack when I level up. So we're now competent with heavy armor, so we get +2 stamina regeneration when only using heavy armor, helmet, vest, and boots. So I guess if I have a full set of armor, I get benefits. All right, well, there's the way to leave. These dungeons are really short. It's almost a negative. I kind of wish there were more floors. The same bow that I have right now? Yes. Silver ring, that. Okay, what's this do? That's just +10 health. It's 2 health. I think those are just... I'm sorry, what? You're frozen. This is where this game's art style benefits it. I'm frozen. I'm a block of ice, but I can still spin. Like, that's just really funny. Like, I don't know. Like, I kind of appreciate the slapstickiness of this game. And I think the problem with this game right now for me is that it's just so goddamn quiet. I think that if it had music, the art style would fit it a lot more. It would have a lot more character. Hey, okay. You gotta be careful. I do still have permadeath. I do have permadeath turned on, so we're playing an Iron Man or whatever the heck they call it. Let's take that. Let's take a potion of stamina. And speed ourselves up. Could also take that potion of archery, but Skeleton Captain. I'm just trying to kill their line of sight. All right. Hit you. Hit you. And we got a mighty mace. Whatever that means. Rusty helmet and some gems. We're also diseased for another 3 turns. Great. It affects shop prices too. Can be cured by cure disease potion. Which I don't think I have. I have a potion of archery, copper vase, Zerk potion. Maybe we'll find one. Oh, hey, some bread. Food's useful. There's an awful lot of food in these dungeons. Like, they might be horrible dungeons full of scary monsters and shit. But they're mighty full of, like, delicious meals. All I'm saying is that these skeletons must know how to cook. Like, this needs, like, some dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum drums or something. You know, like, drums, 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 drums in the deep. Okay. Alright, there's the Skelly Captain. Captain Skelly Bungus. I'm gonna hide in this corner for a second. Take a potion of might. Take a potion of archery. Heal myself. And eat that loaf of bread. I'm gonna poke out. Fire! 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 No, I'm frozen. Great. 1, 2. I wonder if I can eat when I'm frozen. It's not too bad. These arrows don't seem very good. Maybe it's just my character, though. All right. Factory cat brought a mouse. Factory cat? You have a factory cat? What's a factory cat? Ooh. And invest in the sharpshooter and some helmets and other things. All right. Town Lord. Wait, what? Do you know the relics of this? It's in the... Oh, really? Do I not get... Did I not just... Where did I get that quest previously? Oh, other town. Okay, duh. Should have stayed in their tavern. Oh well. Town Lord. There you go. Hey chat, if you're lurking right now, could I get a round of beers? I'm just curious about how many people are listening to the stream. I won't call you out if you're lurking. I just want to know how many people are paying attention currently. It's a mascot, you guys, but your shift leader is liking it, so you're calling it the factory cat. She usually sleeps inside, but now she brought a mouse. Oh, fair enough. Well, I mean, she's doing her job then. Where's this other thing? Ambers of the Grim Dagger. No, last one wasn't so hard. Go over here. Sneak through this forest. Eat some food. Shop. Oh, jeez. Wear this helmet. I do love that the helmets and stuff and this everything shows. That part's real nice. Oh, that looks nice. You take... Oh, dang it. Sold you the wrong one. Undo. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna get a shit ton of money by the end of this regardless, so don't really caring too much how much I sell stuff for. I mean, got 10,000 gold now. I think like the amount of gold that these shopkeepers can have should be muted or nerfed a little bit, because I'm just like that's a ridiculous amount of money now. We'll see when we see it, Paper Cuts. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Guess I could get the well-rested boost again, but don't really need to. We're heading up there. Ambushed by centipedes. Scare them away. Bunch of random crap. Wondering if I can read those tomes or anything. Don't seem to do anything. One of those things where I kind of feel like they should do something, but... Oh, hey. Apparently killing the tree made another centipede appear. That's kind of funny. Oh, great. I'm diseased now. It's funny. Guess I could cut through that forest. Go up there. But I think I'm going to go up and to the left and go to this Hook Knight place. Strange mausoleum. The strange funguses that have confused on them. It's a really low chance to hit. Out of arrows. Well, I just crit you and killed you in one hit, so it's not so bad. What's up, Oz? Long time. Got all my arrows back, which is nice. Ooh. I'll read what that stuff did. 7? Got 9% chance to stun, though. Wait, what? 9% and 5? What the heck does that mean? It's got a 9% chance to stun and a 10% chance to stun. Also an amulet with stamina and melee attack. Assuming that's 2 chances to stun? You may have just joined right as the last person who was actively talking left. But, you know. Oh, I getcha. Interesting. Yeah, it's been quiet this evening. I didn't get a single raid today, so that basically means from now and for the next like hour and a half of stream, it's gonna be really quiet. Kind of comes with the territory of streaming for really long hours, though. Today's just been kind of slow in general, unfortunately. Can he not stand on the corpse of his dead friend? Seems silly. You're still dead, dude. Noted, though. All right. Really want to go using potions on these guys. It feels like a waste, but... Boom. There we go. Homer Pawn is such a strange name. Tavern Keeper. Let's throw a banquet, make everybody happy, and I'll eat food. It's weird that throwing a banquet doesn't, Weird that throwing a banquet doesn't feed me. I got the Wanderer's Flute, god damn it. Okay. Potions, what do you got? Buy that. Buy that. It's expensive. But it's fine. We'll get by. Weapons. The main piece of feedback that I've got so far from the time I've been playing is please add option to turn off the motion blur, or like the blur around the edge of the screen. Even like turning the graphics options down to 1 doesn't get rid of it. Give us the option to turn that stuff off because it's ugly looking. I don't like it. It's a lot of gold, my dude. Try and take your stuff. I failed sad. Okay. Alpha coral spider. I don't know who actually likes motion blur, but I've never met someone who does. So, except for maybe game developers. Like, game developers seem to like motion blur for some reason, and I will never fully understand why. There we go. The poison wore off just in time for me to gain another round. This is also just someone who plays way too many roguelikes commenting, but it's weird that I can pick stuff up without it using turn time. Like, very strange. Pew! There you. Bonk. Coral spider eggs. That's disturbing. Where did this... Okay, chat room, just to anybody who's lurking, where the fuck does spider gets fish? Like... And salmon meat. I guess like they're underwater. I guess they're coral spiders, but still. Oh, hey, that's a berserk viper. Oh, that's fun. Bonk. Oh, I was hoping I'd one hit you. But I'd love to learn like the science behind the aquatic spiders. And this is a streamer complaint, but game mutes itself when I tab out. Bad. I don't like it when games mute themselves when I tab out. It's a vignette. Give us ability to turn off vignette. Please. I want to be able to see nice, clear graphic. Vignette ugly. Like, it's the sort of thing where... Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Go back to town. This is the sort of thing where, like, I would go into the game's files and figure out how to disable it manually. Like, I would, like, if I were to stream this again, I would do that first. I would go fuck around until I found it. Because I'm not, like, I'm not a Unity dev, but I've done that stuff before. Didn't buy new talent stones. Haven't figured out how or where. Also, I really haven't needed to. I'm just kind of obliterating things. This has seemed very easy so far, so. This is normal, and we've got permadeath on. Mostly because I was expecting to die, because I just kind of expect to die in games like this. But I haven't had a problem yet. Adventurers Guild? Alright, there was no reason to go there. No one told me to go there. You need to, like, have some, like, indication of, like, maybe in that intro screen, it's like, if you want more abilities, go to the Adventurers Guild. But noted. Bonk. And this is my first ever run. Like, I haven't, like, done anything. I'm literally just, like, running around steamrolling, pretty much. Oh, we're gonna go to town and heal. If there is indication of, like, how to acquire more abilities, the game certainly hasn't told me. That or I missed it, which is definitely possible. Tavern keeper. Quest. Patron. Let's go grab a quest. Why not? Your stepmother has been killed by a bandit. Okay. This is not the first crime against the innocent. Go kill bandit. Got it. What's my money? Nothing. Give me more. No. Okay. Sorry, can't do it. Moving on. Let's go find somebody else. Let's go down to this guild thingy. Somebody needs your help. Where do you want me to take you? Need safe passage to a city. Sure. It's right there, so why not? Yeah, just travel with an adventure with the flu. Back from booking your first summer trip? Oh shit, where are you going, dude? Can you see my map? Oz works on this, apparently. So, 1/2 of tiny team of this game. Yeah, Adventurers Guild is just south. I'm just going to Shadow area because this is where this person wants to go. And I'm starving. That's fine. Mysterious old battlefield. And I'll leave. I'll leave you here. You're on the communication side of things? Oh, so you shout at streamers. Got it. Got it. Tavern brawler, excuse me. You seem to be looking at me the wrong way. Guess you are curious to meet my anger. Not at all, but I'll beat the crap out of you. Come here, you twit bag. This isn't fair. It says Tavern Brawler, and there's 3 of them. Someone has to be the professional streamer shouter. It's a very important job, okay? We don't listen otherwise. Like, seriously, I speak with experience. Okay, come here, you dude. Come here. Just stop. Did you stop that? I like this guy's T-pose. Very funny to me. That poison is irked. Awful. There you go. Problem solving. Right. Hit you. Please. Thank you. Okay. Life's gonna get much easier now. There you go. Hey! Fancy boot. I do like that boots and stuff shows up on your character. That's nice. When did you ever shout at me? I don't know. I never accused you of shouting at me specifically. But, like, the only way you get streamers to play video games is by yelling at them consistently. So, this is what, like, many PR people have learned over the years is just scream at us and eventually we'll listen. I should sit up here. I don't think I actually block any UI up here. Except for the, maybe the quest. This is probably actually the best spot for my camera. I forgot I had this one set up. I had this set up previously for Battletech, I think? I don't know. Oh, right. I wish that the leave button was on top. Because there's never been a point where I've actually wanted to stay. Yeah, I don't know. I was like swapping between the left and right, but I'll just stay up here. Also turn this on. Put that down there. It's okay, though. The health bar hasn't gotten too low yet. Tavern. Very confused about that person that told me to bring them here, but what's the gerb? You were kidnapped. Oh no, and you were imprisoned. Oh no, I need a hero. Okay, what's the prize? Nothing of much. Okay, give me slightly more. Thank you. I'll go help you. Sweet. Leave town square. Yeah. Down there? Perfect. Because I can go via Adventurers Guild. And get new abilities. Allegedly. Experienced player? I don't know about that. I'm experienced at certain things. Buy skill points. What? Is that like buy level ups? All right. What was the same one? Bleeding arrow. Bleeding strike. Okay, so, oh, I see. Melee attack, range attack, offensive spells. Well, I mean, I would always want to offend people with my spells, so this seems good. Bleeding strike. 100% to melee hit, 1 to 3 bleed damage. Okay. All right, well, we got that bleeding strike thing, so I'm assuming okay, so I can put those on there. I have a question. Why can't I put potions on the hotbar? Like, I'm mildly offended by the fact that I can't do that. Buy some more arrows. And that's everything I got the money for. I guess I could buy a carrot, but I don't really need anything. We're good. We're going to leave. All right. I like that the guild is referred to as a city. Let's go kill that bandit. Somebody needs my help. Nah. Maybe I want to go on hard. I always assume that normal is going to be a challenge, right? Like, for me, when I play a game, I assume that the normal mode is the mode that the game is intended to be played on, and everything else is, like, that cranked up, right? Perhaps that was a poor assumption on my behalf. This is a really small bandit camp. Hyena. Alright, well, let's try his bleed damage on this guy. I guess that's the king, or the guy in charge. Let's walk this way. Oh, he's got the bleed. Heavy strike. Kinda wish I had a stamina potion, but I just have a bunch of different health potions, which is fine. It's just, I mean, it's gonna take a while. Okay, well, you're dead now. These are weak. Oh, I thought you were dead. All right, well. Like just the very inconspicuous cage with a question mark. Thank you for saving me. Let's go. But yes, I want to turn off all of the vignettes and blurs. All of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. Let's go to the Alchemist's Tower because it's right here and convenient. Rest, eat food, shop. Just, is that new? Huh. Here, just buy it. I don't actually care about, like, value. Because I seem to be acquiring wealth at a rather rapid pace, so. You had a lot of people complaining about difficulty level? Oh. I mean, there's a thing that I always say about games, which is call the easy one normal, and then tell experienced players to play on not normal. But if this is normal, then like, I mean, I don't think I guess I can't. I'm assuming I can't change the difficulty after the fact. So. Let's buy one of those. Also, really wish the inventory had an auto sort option. I have a habit of doing this when I play games. I'll just like rapid fire feedback, so I don't know, take notes or something. Where am I headed? Shadowbury. What was that? Up. Okay. Hey, I can move the map around. That's kind of neat. Oh no, centipedes. Whatever shall we do? Walk away. Dang it. Okay. Wait, centipedes, I guess. That's not centipedes. That's spiked fungus. Game, you said I was fighting centipedes. I'm now confused. Great. This is far and away my least favorite thing to deal with in a roguelike, is being confused. Okay, bonk. Bonk. Okay, well, you're dead now. We'll see when we see you, Taylor. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Bonk. You go backwards when confused? Oh. Every other game I've ever played, it's just you walk in random directions, so I just assume that usually. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It, like, mirrors your movements, I get it. Seems that way, yeah. How you doing today, Pops? What's up, man? Okay, so I'm going back up there. God dang it. Yay, we walked around the spiders. Success. We saw a spider's web, and we turned around and went a different direction. Let's go speak with the lady at the tavern here. This is another thing, is if you have an active quest in a town, the first option it should give you when you go back to the town is to complete the quest. It should just be like, complete quest, done. Like, I don't always want to go all the way into the tavern. All right, well, I've got a bunch of money again. Let's go back to that guild and buy another ability. Oh no, we've been ambushed by a crowd of hyenas. How dare they? Hey, look, a very convenient bridge. Excellent. Bonk, bonk, splat. I leveled up. Yay. Bonk, bonk. I love how there's always just like a dead person. Yay, dead person food. Best kind of food. Body counts of those hyenas, man. Jeez. So out of curiosity with this game, what kind of audience are you looking for? Are you trying to hit the kind of more hardcore roguelike audience or a more casual audience? Because I can't quite figure out what this game wants to be from what I've played so far. Can you hit me through the trees? Clearly not. Bonk. Bleed. Great. Let's just go here. Go this way. Do that and that. Of course I get mushrooms from mushrooms. This makes sense. Alright, Let's do that and that. I'm starving, that's fine. I mean, because it should always be the mushroom. 100% to melee hit stuns for every 3 to 6 stuns enemy for 3 to 6 turns. So a guaranteed stun is pretty good. 100% to melee hit slows enemy. 100% enemy pushes them 1 square, so I could like stun and push back, theoretically. But obviously I need more money. Interesting. Okay. I guess we could go to the chambers of the Grim Dagger, or whatever that is. Although I do want to say congratulations. This is the first roguelike I've played in recent memory that doesn't literally give me a fucking heart attack when I level up. Every single roguelike on Earth, for some reason, has like just the loudest, like full screen, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, or whatever whenever you level up. Like whenever I level up in Caves of Cut, I have a heart attack because I feel like I just died. Because it's like the exact same pop-up for death as it is leveling up. And it's almost the same sound effect, and every time it's just like, duh! It always scares the hell out of me. So you want me to give you gold. Go away. Yay! You went away. God dang it. Every time I go for a walk, I get diseased. This is annoying. Wanderer's flu, bloody mosquitoes. Potions. Potion of... No. Can I... Really? Oh, Jesus. These are expensive. I hate that you tell me the value of these potions. It's like, the value. 225 gold. We'll sell that to you for a mere 500. Fuck you. It's like, what the hell, man? Yeah, I know it. How about I don't buy your goddamn shit? You dingus. How about I just, like, sleep for 3 days? Oracle? What? Enlighten me. Become lucky for 5 days. Does lucky help me not get sick? Too many mushrooms? No such thing. Quit lying to me. Gonna duck out now? Have a good night, audio. Cheers, dude. Okay. Not the last time I fought these guys, I one-shot the first one. So let's see how this goes. So this is a stunning strike. Bonk. Let's bleed you. How are you not dead? Really need more stamina. This lack of stamina is kind of a problem. I also need bread. And I'll have you know, I'm delusional without any mushrooms. Just like in general. Like just a constant state of my being. Yeah, which is why I asked, because like I'm not totally sure what this game is trying to be, I think is the hard bit. It's like it's got mechanics and it seems neat, but there's something about it where I'm not quite. My royal carriage is stuck in the mud. Can you help me? Can you help the driver lift it off? Lift it off? Lift it out? Pull it out? What? That's weird wording. I will award you properly. Okay. And it's an ambush by Green Slime Assassins. It was a very clever disguise. I never would have suspected. More mushrooms, I suppose. I wish that had an AoE thing. That wasn't bad. I'm gonna use that stun on you. Splat. Way overburdened again. No, not even close. Just gonna chase you. Come here, you. Petrified. Well, that's great. Let's just stun you? Oh. Popped him. Don't have enough stamina to use that. I mean, it's my first time playing, so I'm not going to take options that are going to make the game harder the first time I play, right? And first impressions are important in a game like this. Like, I want a game like this to kill me in the tutorial. And there was no real indication that experienced players should set the game harder, right? Which is why I ask, what kind of audience are you going for with this? Like, this is the normal mode, and I do find it very easy. By that I mean, I'm getting shit tons of money, I feel very little risk, and the only thing that's going to kill me is my own stupidity and overconfidence. So if you want an experienced player to play the harder difficulties, you should put a pop-up that says, if you're new to roguelikes, play on normal, play on the default map, and don't play this class, right? But if you're experienced, play this, do this, right? Like, as an example, Tome, the first time you play Tome, has this pop-up that says, if you're new to this shit, don't play roguelike mode. Don't play like the permadeath. We will kill you a lot and you will hate it. Also, I'm gonna leave again because I need food. We're going back to Hook Night. So like it very clearly signposts the you're in the easy path and you don't want to do this. I'm gonna ignore that. It's very clearly going to it very clearly signposts that. I think you kind of need to do that. Okay, let's try this. No, I don't really have the money. But also, this is maybe just me, but I spent a bunch of money on some armor and then went into a very easy dungeon and found better armor right away. That never feels good. I haven't even looked at this stuff yet. Like, I'm just doing quests and killing stuff. I also feel like I'm consuming food way faster than I was previously, which is good. Ambush, great. Certainly feels like corners of the map are more dangerous than others. Not a huge fan. Oh, come on. I'm gonna walk away from you. Mostly because I need food. I don't care if I lose one reputation. That's one reputation. That's like no cost. All right, so screw this corner of the map. I don't know what's going on up here, but screw this corner of the map. Yeah, this is a Lord quest. I've done one Lord quest, and it was easier than the quest I did previously, which I found kind of odd. But yeah, I did a Lord quest for these guys down here, and it was like right next to it, which was kind of funny. Like a big skull thing. Did that. Well, that was fine. This is supposedly a Lord's quest, because I got it from the Lord of Cedarheim? Yeah, Lord Volko at the Knowledgeable City from Cedarheim wants you to go to the Chambers of the Grim Dagger. I keep trying to get there, but I keep running out of food on the way there. I should just take the river. Like, I'm not totally sure as to why I keep running out of food on the way to this dungeon. And then something ambushes me. Here, you know what? How about half your gold? Here, take your half gold. You can hunt and forage for food? Every single time I've done that, I've failed, even when I had an 86% chance to try it. So, convince me otherwise. I'm sure you can, and I'm sure it works, but every single time I've done it, it's failed. But anyways, Hops, what you been up to, dude? Okay, that's just one-shotting skeletons. Let's go. I wasted that. Of course you wouldn't have a bleed. That makes sense. Gold ring. Cool. I kind of assumed after it failed on all of them. Not that I'll remember that after 10 seconds, it doesn't matter. So need some food, which I kept running out of on the way. "75% chance loot, 25% monster." Hey, loot. I was hoping for a brick of cheese, but I'll take that. Maybe that'll have cheese on it. Nope. Man, if I had $1 for every time I ended up playing a roguelike where I feel like I'm starving to death, I'd have at least $1. I'll just shoot you. Cool. Don't know why I made that mistake, but here I am. No food? Come on, man. Did you not pack a lunch? What? Where'd you come from? I feel like they have further range than I do. Here. Every roguelike player has their superstitions. use the smaller med kit. Arm. Don't have anything I can eat. It's unfortunate I can't just like quaff that. Well, at least it's not much health. Old statue with something glimmering on it. Brilliant. Can I not stun you? Suppose not. Come on, I'm sure that bat's be good eats. Come on, you silly adventurer. Eat the goddamn bat. What's this? You notice that there is a valuable necklace. Disarm the trap. Success, yay. What do I get? Crappy necklace. Cool. I've gotten that same necklace like 4 times previously. Brilliant. I also kind of just wish I could play from the map. Like, I wish I could just zoom in and play in this top-down view. And then going that way. I drank that, because there's no punishment for drinking stuff and quaffing potions mid-fight. Take that. What? Stepping on trap no hurt you? I guess you're a ghost, but come on. Of course you don't take bleed damage, you're a skeleton. Where the heck? Guess that way? So are enemies respawning? Because I hate that. Great, I'm burning. It's getting hot in here, so let's walk away slowly. $32.9 stamina. About that. I'm just gonna walk slowly to the door. So this should kill me. Like, there's no way in hell I should be alive right now. And 1 reputation is, like, absolutely not even enough of a concern to give me a notice. See? This doesn't work. This so-called foraging for food that you claim exists got me fighting harder enemies than in the dungeon. So, I'm sure that it works, but I don't believe that it works. I'm gonna go back to town. Is it? Nah. If that's what you call foraging for food, I'll walk back to town. Sorry, that mechanic isn't worth it. It's literally less of a bother to walk back to town. Like, there is no way in hell that I'm gonna do that same repetitive fight every time just to get food. Do not like that mechanic. I would rather walk to town. Yeah, if I have to fight monsters, not worth it. Sorry. Never going to do that. I would rather walk back to town. Earn my food? No. It's not how foraging works. Foraging shouldn't have to fight monsters. Sorry. Especially when the monsters are literally harder to fight than the fucking shit that's in the dungeon. No. Sorry. Absolutely not. Yeah, with what money? Exactly. I know that you can buy food from shops, but with what money, precisely? You suggest I do that? It's okay, I'm kind of hot right now. You're done, you're done. Cool, well at least I can stun you. Sneak out. Crumble. Also, I'm being sarcastic. I know I can buy food. I'm just trying to finish this fucking quest. Crumble. I know I have tons of stuff to sell. But stop telling me what to do, okay? I understand my options. This game's not that complicated. Shush. No. Oops. Didn't mean to sell that, but whatever. We also need a tavern, enter tavern button from the overworld, so I don't have to leave the tile and move back to the tile. No, I don't want you to go to your goddamn abandoned cart. Let's go finish this stupid thing. Or I'll fight hyenas first. These are the hardest enemies I've fought in a minute. Fun. I need teeth, I suppose. Can't take your sword that's lying on the ground, but I have to use my stuff that I just spent money on, I guess. Let's go finish this. Okay. Too far away to shoot arrows. This is not designed to shoot arrows. Alright, where the heck am I going now? I guess there. So is the last room that you discover the one that has the boss in it? 'Cause that's not my favorite level, Jen, if that's the case. so I've got that. Take a boost for my ranged attack. Okay, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I want to be able to speedrun dungeons and sneak through shit and feel like I'm getting an advantage against the game by being intelligent. But if I don't have the option to get around shit, that really sucks. Might be dead. Depends on if I can kill this. Might still be dead. Yep. All right, so initial impressions. I don't know what this game wants to be. It feels like it's trying to appeal to a very casual audience. But not quite. So I don't know. I really like that you can just buy abilities, though. That's cool. And I like that you can just buy talent points. That's also cool. I don't know. I'm mixed on it. But, I think that that's me for the day. Normally I'd go later, but it's just kind of me here right now. And you, Oz. No offense. Which means that I have a rule. If we go below certain numbers, it's time to end. Time to end. I was planning on streaming later today, but not gonna. So, thank you for swinging by. I don't dislike the game. Just needs work. Just needs work. But the biggest issue, I think, is I don't know what audience you're trying to attract. Because I want